Hello friends, welcome back to 10th English Online YouTube channel. This is Chandrasekhar, the faculty of English. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit passages. You know very well, my dear friends, how important this passage is. This bit in the board examination will decide to score 10 GPA or not. There's no surprise in that. So, before going to start this video, a request for all of you. If you are the new user to this channel, so please subscribe to this. If you are the existing subscriber, please like this video, comment it, and you share this with your friends and the family. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Let's start the video. We'll go with some sample passages here. The first paragraph. So this passage is from the lesson The Storied House Part 1. I will read this passage for you, then we'll make changes in this passage. Bayaji was nonplussed. For the moment he was tempted to knock him down with his box, but realized that he could not afford to do so. Besides, now he had come back to his village for dust. He was to spend the rest of his days on this soil, and would be interred on the same soil. He would not be able to return to Pune or Bombay thereafter. So this is the small paragraph from the lesson. Here let's see where are the mistakes and how to find them. So first of all, my dear friends, as I told you in my previous video, go to the first line of the passage. Bayaji was nonplussed. So can you tell me what tense name of this sentence is? Was. The helping verb was indicate it is in the past tense only. So the remaining lines also will be in the same tense form. So try to understand, this is in the past tense only. That's fine. So the mistakes are after the number here. So in every paragraph there are some lines numbered. So after the number there is a mistake. So we have to find out that. Okay, here the number 1 starts here. For the moment he was tempted to knock him down. See here, for the moment, for the moment. So moment is a singular one here, so it must be preceded by a. It is not the. So the answer is a here. First one, the answer is a. Fine. Okay, the remaining, he was tempted, correct only, to knock him down with his box, but realized that he couldn't afford to do so. There is no other mistake in the sentence 1. That's fine. Let's go to second sentence. Besides, not only that action, besides there is another one. Now he had come back to his village for best. So here for best is something wrong here. For, let's say, good. For a good class he was here. So I am writing for the sake, in capitals, for the sake of understanding easily. Good. Second one is not best. The answer is good. Best. Good. That's fine. So the third sentence here. He was to spend the rest of his days on this soil. So he is going to spend the remaining life on the same soil. That's fine. And would be interred on the same soil. Hey, interred means buried. So after burying a body, it will be added as submerged in the soil only. So here this is wrong one. On the same soil. Instead of this, here we have to add here in the same soil. In the third one is here in. On, in. Okay. The fourth line, the fourth sentence in this passage is he would not be returned. Okay, fine, there is no mistake. To Pune, okay, or second one, Bombay. The both are the working places. Thereafter means then onwards. He came to village now. Now onwards he won't be able to return to Pune or Bombay. Now onwards. So here this must be hereafter is the correct answer. It's not thereafter, it is hereafter is the correct answer. Okay. Thereafter and hereafter. These are the correct answers. Fine. Example 2. Passage 2. That is why in 1975, yeah, this passage is from the lesson 6th A, Environment. There Wangari Matai, so she was speaking these lines. Let me read this passage for you once again. That's why in 1975, the mistakes from this line onwards, in the very first United Nations Conference for Women in Mexico, many of the women were crying. Okay, let's come from here. There is no mistake in this first part. In the very first, in the here something is wrong here. It is not in the, it is at the. Right, at the very first. It is not in, it, at. Fine. So second one is here. We need food. Now the tense name of the sentence is we need, present simple tense. Fine. We need food. We need water. Same tense form. We need clean drinking water. Same tense form here. We needed fodder. So here something wrong. In the second sentence is the tense name is we need, present simple. We need, present simple. We need clean drinking water, present simple. Here we, it must be also needed, need only, but not needed. So the answer is need. Needed, need is the correct answer. Next. Okay, they need a fodder for their animals, but I was wondering. So here we have to think. First word is but. I was wondering. Actually, but won't come here. So the answer here and I was wondering. So the third one is and. It's not but. And I was wondering what has happened at present. Now that's fine. Now come to the fourth sentence. These are the things that were there. So we are talking about present things. Those were there present in the past tense. Okay, in the past 20 years ago, when I am a child. 20 years ago is long past tense. I am a child. Here I was a child. Right, the answer is was a child. It's not am, it's was. So second paragraph also over. We entered here. Once let us check what are the areas they tested. So the first mistake here, in the very, in, it, the both are prepositions here. That's fine. Second one, need, needed, need. Here verb form or tense form. But and conjunctions. I am, was, helping verbs. So in these areas they tested you. Let's go to the third paragraph. Okay, so Savitri, yeah, this passage is from a tribute. In the lesson tribute, we talked about the famous artist Savitri. Thus here, Savitri was human artist, and she was generous to the people, those were in need. Okay, Savitri was a human artist. This fine doesn't investor in this part. She was generous. She was very helpful to the people. Those were in need. Here, those becomes who. This is not those. Who were in need is the correct answer. The answer is who were in need. Right. Okay. First is over. Second sentence. One day she donated all the jewelry she was wearing to the Prime Minister's fund. One day she donated. So we are talking about the last event or incident. So we can change this one into like this. Once she donated in one particular situation, she donated all the jewelry. So here the answer is once. It's not one day, once. Right. So third sentence, her rising as a star was like a meteor. Her rising. So here we have to use a noun form but not a verb here. Her rise is a suitable word. Her rise as a star. Rising. Rise the correct answer. She left the world in 1981, leaving an envied and unsurpassed legacy behind her. Thus find there is no mistake in the sentence. And fourth sentence, Savitri was no more. Once she was died, she was passed away. We are talking about the present one. She is no more. So I think is the suitable word. She is no more. Was, is. She is no more. That's fine. And the last sentence, but she is among us, okay, with her unforgettable roles. Correct, there is no mistake. Let's come to the fifth part, fifth sentence. Her versatile lives. Her versatile. Versatile is an adjective word. Her. So we are talking about her quality. That is versatility. Versatility is the correct answer, but not versatile. Versatility is the answer. Right. So these are the answers. Let's see here. What are the areas they asked us? So the first one is these, sorry, those and who. This is the pronoun actually. Next one is one day, once. We are talking about the time here. And third one, rising. Rise is a verb form. Here, rise is a noun form. Was and is helping verbs. And here, versatile and adjective, and here, versatility noun form. So, part of speech here. Let's come to the passage 4. Savitri captured the audiences. Yeah, this is also from the same lesson, a tribute. Let me read this passage for you. Savitri captured the audiences with a charm and magnifying acting. In this sentence, let's see where the mistake is. Savitri captured is fine. The audience, okay. With what? With her charm. Okay, fine. And magnifying acting. Here's something wrong here. Magnificent is the answer, but not magnifying. Cent is the answer. Second sentence, she was able to convey, okay, a wide range of feelings, okay, through her expression eyes. What kind of eyes? Expression eyes. Eyes, this word is a noun. Expression is also noun. So here should come an adjective before this noun. So expressive, right? It's not expression, expressive. The answer is expressive. That's fine. Next, third one is her mischief look. Yeah, you can find the mistake here only. Her mischief is a noun. What kind of look it is? Mischief look. Both are noun only. We should not use here. So it must be an adjective. What is the adjective form of this mischief? Mischievous. Yeah, mischievous is the correct answer. Mischief is the answer. Mischief is the question, and here mischievous is the answer. That's fine. Next, it captured everyone. The look of fake anger provokes. Okay. The look filled with real anger pierces the heart. That's fine. Okay. Now, next sentence is the look at passion. The look at passion. So here we are talking about the looks here. The look of passion. But not look at, is look of. The answer is look of passion. That's fine. While waiting for a lover, the pain-filled look when her love fails, the confident look that seems ready to face any situation. All these myriad emotions are hidden in her eyes. That's fine. Next sentence. The dimensions are endlessly, and pages can be filled to describe the magic spell of her eyes. Let's come back here. The dimensions are endlessly. How are the dimensions? Endless, but not endlessly here. So we have tried only adjective form, but not our adverb form. Endless. Endlessly. 2. Endless is the correct answer. So here in this paragraph, let's see what are the areas they tested. Magnifying verb, magnificent adjective, expression noun, expressive adjective, mischief noun, mischievous adjective, at of, both are prepositions, endlessly adverb, and endless is an adjective form. Yeah, let's see here one more passage. One day he invited me to his home to a meal. Yeah, this passage is from the lesson My Childhood, in which Abdul Kalam shared his biography. Let's read the lines for you, my dear friends. One day he invited me to his home to a meal. One day, okay, talking about the past incident, that's good. He invited me, okay, to his home, okay, to a meal. Yeah, here in this part something is mistake. To a meal, we can write here for a meal. That's good. To for a meal, okay. Second sentence, his wife was horrified, okay, at the idea of a Muslim boy being invited to dine in her pure kitchen. Ritual pure kitchen. So we are talking about here the noun kitchen. How was it? It was pure and ritual. So here both the adjectives should not be used here. One of them might be an adverb. Pure is an adjective, so we use adverbs before the adjectives because adverbs modifies adjectives. So here it might be ritually. Ritually is the correct answer, but not ritual. Ritual is ritually is the correct answer. Third sentence. She refused. The wife of your the teacher. She refused to serving me. To serve me. So in this area there is a mistake because the transitive verb fine to serve me here. It should come to serve me, not serving me. Serving becomes serve me in her kitchen. That's fine. And next, Shiva Subramanya Iyer, the teacher, was not perturbed. He was not worried, okay? He was not worried, or did he get angry? We are talking about two actions here. So, not worried nor got angry. So, here it might be nor, but not or. Nor. Or becomes nor. Okay, he was not worried, nor did he get angry with his wife, but instead served me with his own hands and sat beside to eat his meal. That's it, my dear friends. So let's see the mistakes where are there. First one is to, for is a preposition. Ritual is an adjective. Ritual is suitable adverb form. Serving is a verb. Serve is a appropriate verb form. And or, nar, this is a conjunction. So my dear friends, I hope you understood how to edit a passage and the areas where they test you in the editing passages. So try to focus on the parts of speech first of all. Out of them, conjunctions the first one, and prepositions second one, and third here what do you call the verb forms, and then the adjectives or adverbs. So in this area they will test you maximum. So my dear friends, you go thoroughly through the reading of the text, then you will be able to score 5 by 5 in this particular bit. I hope you understood how to edit a passage. If you like this video, my dear friends, once again like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. So for more updates, for more important videos, subscribe to this channel without forgetting. So thank you very much friends. Have a good day. Bye bye.